This is my series documenting my solo travel in India. This is day 18, my last day in Rishikesh, such a special place to me. So I didn't really have a plan for my last day. Oh, by the way, I still have a sore throat right now. So I'm just going with it. But I knew I had to go back to the Beatles cafe, and I got the Across the Universe smoothie because I had a special moment with this Beatles song. And that was me with my locket open because I have photos of my parents there. And then I just wandered around and I bought that dress. There was no changing room, which is why I tried it on over my t-shirt. But yeah, I just didn't have a plan for this day, but I just took it all as it comes, and it was the best way to do it, to be honest. I just enjoyed myself. I bought that dress because it felt like one of those things that I could give to my daughter and be like, look, I bought this in India. Of course I have to throw in some cows in the video. And yeah, I just walked up some of my favorite places and it all felt very full circle. And I actually found this new cafe which I'd never been to, but people had recommended, and I got a paratha, and oh my god, it was so good. And I just remember I sat here for hours. There was a mum and a child, and they kept smiling at me, and I had a chai, and I miss those chais. They were just the best thing ever. But I just remember I was so happy to spend this day alone and do my own thing. My last day in Rishikesh, and one thing I love, so I'm just going down this street, the yoga street, and I love slow traveling because I've been here long enough that I recognize so many people. It's a small place and I bumped into people I know, just exploring for the day. And then even my favorite cafe, Soham, the guy just rode past, not that guy, but the guy just rode past on a motorbike, one of the waiters there, and I saw him and I was like, oh, I recognize him, it's the Soham guy. And then we both smiled and nodded at each other. It's so friendly. But I also just saw someone get hit by a car on their scooty, but only very slowly. They weren't, luckily no one was hurt, but yeah, I haven't seen any accidents until now. Little baby is so cute, and I saw him licking water off the side, so I just gave him some more. Trying to do a little photo shoot with him in front of this sign. Another fun, unique thing about walking around India is that you get approached by people going, hello ma'am, ear clean? So I was just walking back and yeah, you want an ear clean? That's just a normal thing. I'm like, no. And he's like, ear clean? Another shot of the literal holy cows. And anyone who met me traveling will know that the word, well, actually not anyone who knows me, but you'll find out eventually that the word serendipity is an important word to me about traveling. And it means finding good things without looking for them. And whenever there was an important day, because it was my last day or something like that, I would just think about serendipity. And this was me buying these malas or udrakshas, these meditation things for my family, and I dipped them in the Ganges to give them the holy blessings or whatever. And the reason I'm yapping on about serendipity is because I just stumbled upon this evening aarti. But I didn't even know that this one was happening. I just felt like I could walk down there, and I found such a beautiful ceremony, and it was the perfect last thing. And then I did decide to go find my friends and meet them for dinner, which was such a nice way to end my last day.
Yes. Hi.
Oh wait, I said end, but no, of course I had to go off on my own again and just make it a proper full circle moment and I really wanted my last moment to be in the Beatles cafe, where I went on my very first evening in Rishikesh when I was so scared and I didn't know where the hell to go. Like, it was my first night ever in India, ever in Asia. I was even scared to walk down the street, like I didn't know if it would be safe. I didn't know how I'd be feeling. But the difference from that first moment to this last moment here was crazy. God, I'm leaving Rishikesh tonight, and I just had my last tea at the Beatles cafe, and I said goodbye to Sunita, and she just gave me this ring. I was bumping into everyone I know. The guy at Soham, the waiter, I saw him like 3 times today, and then Sunita just gave me this ring, and then round the corner he was there, and I gave him a hug and said goodbye to him. It's all so full circle, and now I'm just walking back to the hostel to say bye to everyone and then catch my taxi to the bus.